Hi everyone, thank you for being interested in adopting one of our Chinese crested here at the Pope Memorial SPCA. My name is Helen St. Pierre, and I have also adopted recently one of these very cute little dogs. A couple of things you want to keep in mind before you move forward with the adoption process is knowing the history of the Chinese crested, what they're bred for, and that they are actually quite special needs. Not just these dogs in particular, but the breed itself have a very different skincare and grooming care routine that you want to consider before bringing one of these into your home. The Chinese crested comes in two varieties, the powder puff, like you can see here, where they have a longer coat, and also the hairless, which is a dog that has no hair or will have a very fine hair, which is called a hairy hairless. Both breeds are from the same genus or breed, but they both require different skincare routines, and you will need to have a very good relationship with a groomer that is qualified. They usually need to be groomed every 4 to 6 weeks, but bathed at least once or twice a week in your home. In the winter, you can go a little bit longer between groomings, but in the summer, almost sometimes daily if you're applying sunscreen to their very sensitive skin. These guys have come from a situation where they have only lived with other dogs and very limited human contact and environmental contact, where they're not well socialized. They're going to need a lot of time and a lot of care to come out of their shells, and most likely will do best with another friend, another dog friend at home. If you are working full-time, the dog will definitely need to have some company during the day because these dogs are incredibly devoted to usually one, maybe two people. They are not good with young children that are boisterous and will not want to be picked up or carried, but they do love, as you can see, sitting on your lap and doting on you. The problem with that is, just like some other toy breeds, when they don't get that, they can become extremely anxious and worried. So it is important to make sure that you have a lifestyle and a schedule that can suit these dogs. These guys are not potty trained at all. They will go to the bathroom wherever they feel they need to go. So it is really going to be important that you are going to have an environment set up for them to be successful. That will probably include pee pads, a pen, frequent bathroom breaks outside so the dogs can learn to go outside. Some dogs that come from situations like this never actually learn this because they have been habituated to going to the bathroom wherever they go. So it should be important to consider that if you are going to bring one of these dogs in, potty training may be a very long process if it can be succeeded at all. These guys are also going to need, most likely, a fenced-in yard or an area where you can walk them on leash quietly. They have not had any exposure to training, collars, or leashes at all, so patience is going to be very, very important. Even creating a small boundary area in an area that you live where the dog can have free rein to go to the bathroom is going to be quite important, because on leash they may be too scared to go to the bathroom because of the novelness of that pressure. It's also going to be really, really important with these guys that you watch them for trying to dig. They will dig, they love to dig, and they will also take off at loud noises. They haven't been exposed to wind or sounds outside, so it's going to be important that you're there watching them and make sure that you really do quite a bit of training and bonding before you even attempt off leash.